Friends, so welcome back to the training series of SAP SD in S4HANA. In the last class, we had a discussion about the SAP SD org structure, and we have configured SAP SD org structure. So, these are all the org structure which we have created in the last class. So, still, if I have not watched that configuration of enterprise structure, so you can watch that video. So today we will be discussing about the BP customer. So first we'll understand what is BP customer here. So as you can see SAP um, BP means business partner is a person, organization, group of a person or group of organization that a company has a business interest in. Okay, basically the business partner, basically it is a person, organization or a group of a person, so where the company which will be having interest in it. So one would use this object for variety of business transactions. So most notably it is used in ordering process. So basically it is used for ordering process, like we can create the customer, we can create the vendor, okay, whichever we required we can create it. So it is used to create both sales and purchase orders. So basically this business partner is used to create sales order as well as purchase orders. So where we are going to use that master data, see basically this BP is the master data which we will be using it. Okay, so now we will see for individual who have worked in SAP ERP, the SAP Business Partner replaces SAP Object Customer and Vendor as well as all other partners objects except for the HR personal number. Basically, it is used to create the customer and vendor. While SAP Business Partner has individual available has been available in SAP CRM and FI contracts accounts for quite some time. So basically, the SAP Business Partner has been available in SAP CRM and FI contracts. So for some time, basically, then business partner will now be used in SAP FI, that is accounts payable and account receivable. Basically, in accounts payable, we used to create it for a vendor, and this in account receivable we used to create customer. Okay, so these are all the applications of this business partner. So earlier, see, as we are working with SAP S4 HANA, we should also know how we will be creating the vendor master data or customer master data in ECC. So first we'll understand, see, SAP has provided different business partner roles. So business partner serves as a database of every person, group or organization that is involved in a business. And SAP business partner can serve different functions within the company. These are referred to as roles. So basically the business partner serves with the different functions. Those functions is represented as a roles. So that's we will see in the same video. So here you can see, for example, if a partner is a customer and a vendor, both these roles can be supported by this object. See, both this customer and vendor will be maintained in the business partner. Okay, so which is used to do certain business transactions. So this prevents the system. So this prevents the system from having to store redundant data for multiple objects. Rather than storing multiple objects, a business partner has a role added to the account for additional data. The partner needs to cover an additional role they play in your business. Okay, so that's what I have told you. So now we will understand. See, in S4 HANA, uh, we are going to create the vendor master data or supply, or we can say customer master data in the BP itself. Okay, so those data will be maintained under BP. But earlier in ECC, we used to have these many T codes. Okay, like FD01, FD02, FD03, 05, 06. Okay, and then VD01, see FK01 to create vendor, MK01 is also to create vendor. So these many T codes we were using in ECC, but now all these T codes has become obsolete. Now we will be using to perform all these T codes, we'll be using only single T code, that is BP. Okay, so this is very important. So now we will deal with the BP configuration. As you can see here, yeah, now see here, see BP is a master data. So BP is a master data used to create vendor, customer. Okay. So when see these are the database table we used to create, we used to maintain all the data of the BP will be stored under this data. Okay. So this we'll discuss later. So now we will understand. So what are the datas we are going to maintain while creating the customer master data? So one, see these are the roles. So general data is one role, vendor master data is one role. Sorry, one master data, and customer master data is related to sales, and this is related to purchase. Okay. Now, now as we are working with sales, so we will understand customer master data. Okay, so general data is common for both vendor master data and customer master data. Okay, so where we used to create the customer name, address, and all. So in customer master data we'll be having two roles: FLCU 00, that is for financial accounting data, FI data. FLCU 01 is for sales data. So these roles we have to maintain under this these datas we have to maintain under these roles. So one is general data is for 000 FLCC. These are the standard uh, mm, what we can say standard datas, or we can say standard roles we have to maintain. But based on the client requirement in the real time, as well as in the training I will be showing you, we can customize these roles. Okay, so before customizing, I will show you how we can create a BP customer without configuring the BP. Okay, how we can create using these standard roles. Okay, let's dive into SAP platform. So, and we will understand how we can create the BP customer. See, as you can see here. So, as you can see, XD01 is to create customer that was in ECC. Now, if you try to give, so yeah, 1 minute. Yeah. So if you try to give XD01, it won't execute. Okay. So it will redirect to BP custom, BPT code XD01. See, you will get a message here. See, redirecting to transaction BP. A transaction XD01 is obsolete. Okay. We need to select organization, then click OK. See, now, once again, I will show you by using BP. See here, if you directly give BP, so directly you will get the maintain business partner. To create supply, sorry, customer, we have to click on organization. See here we have person, organization or group, which but as part of customer master data we have to maintain organization. Click on organization. See, you can see here BP grouping. Okay, so here I will use standard. Okay, so basically we have let's say I will use this XXBG. So this later we will configure this. Okay, later we'll configure this as per our requirement. So here we have BP role. So I have told you we have three roles. One is general data. The standard role is, as I said, you 000 and another we have finance data, that is FLCU 00, and we have sales data. Okay, CU01. So these datas will be getting here, okay, under this create BP role. So if you click on this, see, if you click on this, see, you will be getting, see, by default you will get general data for both. If you are creating customer or if you are creating vendor, you will get both. So what I will do, I will select first FLCU00. So just go down, or else you just type it here, FLCU. See, FLCU, finance data. Click on this. So once you select it, see here it is saying, do you want to create business partner? Yes, create. See, now you will be getting general data and company code data. See, financial data is nothing but company code data. Okay, to create, see here we are getting different tabs. So based on the modules, they will maintain the tabs. See, some of the fields are there which in the real time, which you have to maintain it while you are working with different modules. The different consultants, different respective module consultants will give those specific data. So as part of SD point of view, we'll see the data what which can be maintained. Okay, so here first address. So I'll just give during the training session, I'll just give only the required data. Here I will give what is my company code, MACD customer one I will give. Okay, so you can see here. So once you give this, if you press enter, so SAP will give you an error. It will automatically give you an error that required field is there that you have to enter. See here, see it is showing here language is EN, enter. See, again it is asking country. I will take India. Okay. Then region, it will ask different region, different states. See here, different states. If you want to select anyone, you can select it. Okay, that's all. So these are the data in real time you have to maintain that will be provided to you by the client. Address overview and all, you can maintain it. So now, as a SD point of view, go to customer additional data. Sorry, not customer, general data. So here you need to check account group. See, this I am using the standard. Once I select the grouping, automatically account group has selected by default. So this is customization part that we will see at the time of configuration of BP customer. Okay, so we'll see how we can do all these things in the configuration part. Since, see here we have address overview, identification. Some of the data are there which are related to FICO consultants. Okay, payment transaction. Here we have to give the account details, legal, tax details, all those things we don't require as of now. But in real time, a FICO consultant will give you these details. In that case, we have to maintain. So we have entered the general data. Now we will dive into the company code data, that is finance data. So click on this finance data. See here you have to enter your company code. What is my company code? MAC, MAC D. See, you are getting in the drop down list. Enter. So once you enter, see it here you will find the reconciliation account. See, here you will find a reconciliation account. This is very important. So basically, a reconciliation account is used to generate financial reports. Okay, so this is used to generate the financial report. This reconciliation GL account we have to enter based on the FICO consultants. FICO consultant will provide you the reconciliation account, whether it may be account receivable or account payable. Basically, we are working with account receivable, that is customer part. Okay, so based on the client requirement, FICO consultant will customize this, and this customized data will be provided to you by FICO consultant, and we need to enter. As part of this training, we need to select the standard one. Just click on that search icon. So here we have, I will select receivable domestic. Okay, so I will tell you what does it mean. See, whenever, see, reconciliation account can be categorized as, see here, uh GL account. So I will tell you why it is used. So let's say we have hundreds of customers. Okay. If you have done the sales with all the hundreds of customers, suppose if the management want to get the reports of all customers, so instead of generating the reports of all individual customers, okay, we can consolidate all hundreds of customers with the help of reconciliation account. Let's say if you are given 100,101 GL account, okay, whenever the management asks you the report of all the account receivable account, AR account, so using this GL account, you can generate the reports. And these GL accounts can be maintained based on the category of the customers. Category of the customer. So I will tell you how. Okay. See, category means how. See, let's say if you have domestic vendor, sorry, domestic supplier, domestic customer, sorry, and um foreign customer. So if you want to consolidate the report, you can generate separate reconciliation GL for domestic customer and recon GL account for foreign customer. Okay. So let's say if you are given 100,101 for domestic customer, 100,102 is for foreign customer. If management want domestic customer report using this GL account, okay, you can generate the report. So this is the use of reconciliation account. Okay. So that's enough for you as a SD point of view. Okay. So here we'll use standard. So as you can see here, give me a minute. Yeah. See here, if you click on this, so here I will use receivable domestic. That means domestic customers. Then go to payment transaction. So terms of payments are there. Terms of payment are nothing but see here terms of payment. This is also provided to you by FICO consultant. So what are the payment terms has been provided to the customer? Like if the customer want to make the payment immediately, or if you are given the due dates, different due dates. So these are all will be customized by FICO consultants, and this will be provided to you by FICO consultants. So as of now we will select standard 0001 immediate payment. See, so within 14 days, 30 days, okay, all those are there. That is not required. That will be maintained by FICO consultant. See here payment method, house bank. So many fields are there. So which has to be maintained by FICO consultants. But if you are going to maintain in the real time, that will be those data will be provided to you by uh, FICO consultants. Okay. So only in this you have to maintain the GL account, reconciliation GL account, and payment terms. See, general and company. What about purchasing? So for that we need to select here, or else you can save it, or else you just go to VLCU 01 sales data. See, VLCU 01. Individually you have to select it. It will ask you to save. Yes, I want to save. Once these two data has saved, see, it has redirected to sales data. See now, individually we are creating it. See here. Now I will enter sales organization. MC SO is my sales organization. See, enter sales organization distribution. Oh, sorry. Click on the sales area. We have to maintain sales area MCSO, my distribution channel and division. So these are all we have created in the last class. So still, if you have not watched that video, do watch the previous video so that you can learn how to create enterprise structure for SAP SD. So here in the purchase, in the sales and distribution field, you have to maintain some of the datas which are required. See, some datas are there. In the coming sessions, we will understand. Okay. So if you come down, so here we have to maintain the price group. No, sorry, customer pricing procedure. See, here we have standard. So we'll take standard. We'll understand that later. What is customer pricing procedure? Then that's it in this order. Then go to shipping tab. So here delivery priority is there. So here delivery priority we will discuss later. Shipping condition and these here we don't require anything. Okay. Then go to billing tab. So here it's better to maintain Incoterms. See, because it will ask again and again in the sales order. That's why I'm giving. Here I will give just test. Okay. Then account assignment group it is asking standard is 01. So we'll discuss all these things later. Okay. So once you enter, see this tax and all will be provided to you by FICO consultant. As of now, don't worry about this. Then partner function, we have separate session for this partner function. So how all these has been assigned automatically. So we will deal later. Okay, as of now, don't worry about this. In the coming session, we'll understand what exactly it is. See, once you enter the general data, company code data we have maintained, sales data also we have maintained, just save it. So once it is saved, see, automatically it will create billing number, sorry, BP number and customer number. Okay, see here, just save it. See, now it is saved. Okay, so earlier it has saved when we have maintained company code data. If you want to copy the vendor, sorry, sub customer master data, so go to general data here. Here you will find the customer number. This is my customer. Okay, so this is how you can create without configuring. See here, major configuration will be done for BP BP grouping. Sorry, 1 minute. I will show you here itself. See, BP grouping we have maintained and this account group. Okay. So here individually we have selected, right? You have observed that individually we have selected business partner, then FLCU 00 for finance data or company code data, and FLCU 01 for sales data, right? So now we will see how we can configure this, okay, and we can group these BP roles. Okay, see here, if you go to organization, once again I will show you. See here, this is the standard we have selected. Individually we have selected. We can create a group, BP role group, so that instead of going with the individual data, we can get all the datas here. See, let's say here we have one data which has been maintained in the previous training that I will show you. Wait, give me a minute. See here, you just give XX, XX. See, if you select this, see, if you click on create, you will get all. See, general data, company code. We'll see how we can create this grouping as well. So this BP role grouping. So we'll see how we can do the configuration and the number which we have created. Na? Whatever the BP number, BP grouping number and vendor number, those number range also we can configure it. Okay. So next we will see how we can configure this. See here I have mentioned several steps to configure. See, set step to configure business partner customer master data. See here we have first. So first we have to define account group. Okay. Account group. Here I have mentioned the path SIMG, financial accounting, account receivable and payable, customer account, master data, preparation for creating customer define. See, you can follow this. You can take a screenshot as well. So directly I will dive into SAP. Go to SIMG. So here you will find financial accounting. Then here you will get accounts receivable and payable. Here, see, if you want to create supplier, you can create. Now we are working with SD, we'll go with the customer. Then master data, then preparation for creating master data. See, here we have define account groups with screen layout. Open this. See, I will create new. See, here we have, see, account group can be created based on the requirement. Suppose if you want to create separate vendor account, sorry, customer account group for foreign vendors. Okay. Suppose if you are going to maintain separate account group for foreign customer, if you want to maintain for domestic customer or local customer, so you can maintain based on the requirement. So now as part of this training, I will create only one account group, that is customer account group, that is uh, M customer account group, MCAG. So I'll MACD customer account group. Okay, see, enter. See, it is available. See, here we have general data, company code data, sales data. Okay, so these you have observed, na? Here, if you go to BP, there we found these datas, right? Roles. Do you remember? We have selected the roles. See, these are the roles. See here. General data, company code data, sales data. See, whatever the fields we are getting in this, see here, name is mandatory, country is mandatory. So these mandatory, optional, these fields we can control, the status of these fields we can control using this vendor account group. See, if you go to general data, all the fields you will get it here. So double click on this, see, click on the next. See here, all these fields you can control. See, name, form, see, and then you have, see, all these are mandatory. You can control these fields. As of now, I'm not doing it. If you want to practice by yourself, you can do it. Okay. So even in the company code data, if you go to company code data, enter. If you go to company code data, see all the data which you have maintained as reconciliation account, cash management, some fields are there. Okay, if you go here, see terms of payment, I have shown you. All these you can control, whichever the field you want to make it optional, you can make it. See here, I'm just press enter and save this. See, account group is, see, here you are not getting a warning. This is error. In any point of view, if you are getting a warning message that is yellow color, that means no issues. Just press enter. See, now again you are getting the release. So I will just change the release number. MAC D. Okay, enter, enter. See, I have created this. So we need to assign number range for this. Number range for this. So number range account group number will be your customer master number. So in the same field, see next, you can see here, see, create number range for customer account group. Okay, so we have T code as well, or else you can go with the path. See, same path. Under that only you will find create number range for customer account. So what I will do, just go to intervals, and here you will find the free intervals. So basically what happens in real time, whatever the number required by the client, you can give it, it will be acceptable. But in practice server, so many trainees will be working on this. So most of the numbers have been occupied here. See, as you can see here, okay, we need to find out the free intervals. See, here we have free intervals. See, you can see here we have free intervals. Click on this, only few intervals. Yeah, okay, no problem, press enter. See, we have, okay, these are the free intervals which are available as of now. So now what I will do, I will take this number from, okay, I will give here MC, select this line item, and I will use that. So this is my number range number. MC is already using, okay, I will use MD. Okay, select the line item, then give OK. See, now MD has been created, number range. See, so whatever the customer you will create, na, so this will be your number. It will start from this to up to this limit. You can create the customer master data. So this is called internal number range. So whenever you are creating a any master data or any transaction, it will give you uh, the internal number range or external number range. Okay, basically in the real time we use internal number ranges that SAP will provide you automatically whenever you create the master data. You can use external number range as well. So there you can give alphanumeric as per your requirement. Okay, as of now I'm not using it, so just go on with the internal number ranges and save it. See, remember this 8010, it will start from there itself whenever you create the material. Okay, so go back again, just save it, go back. Now we have to assign our number range to the customer account group. Okay, so where is the customer assign number range? So click on this. So position our account group. So our account group is MCAG. See here MCAG. What is our number range? See which we have created. You will get it here. If you click on that icon, MD is our number range. See MD we are getting here. See MD. Enter. See, now save it. You can use Control S to save. Go back. See, now we have done with the customer account group. Now we will dive into BP configuration. Okay, BP grouping. So here first we have to create, first we need to define the number range for BP grouping. So for that we have a path. See, as you can see, SIMG cross application component, SAP business partner, basic, number range and grouping, define number range. See here we have cross application component. So under that you have BP, SAP BP, business partner, then business partner, basic settings. See here you will find number range and grouping. Open this. Then here number range. First we will define the number range. Okay. So click on free intervals. Again you are getting the warning. So I will use this. MD itself I will use. Or else you can use anyone. Okay. 1 minute. I need to select this interval. Select. Okay. See here it has created. See, as of now I have taken more. Wait. So here, so what you can do is you can copy this, and I will limit it to this. Enter. See, save. Whenever you are creating a BP customer, the BP number grouping will start from that. So here we need to assign number range. Define grouping and assign number range. Same path, under that only you will find define grouping and assign number range. So here just click on new entry, and I will use MC BP grouping, MCBP, or else you can use MACD BP grouping. You can give MACD BP grouping. So I'll copy this same and paste it in the description. Cop Copy this and paste it here. So here number range what you have given, MD. Enter. Okay, and save it. See, I have created BP grouping and BP number range as well. See, next BP role grouping. As I was showing you in this, you can observe here. I was showing you all these is coming under one BP role grouping. Okay, you can configure this. How to configure? Just go back. I have mentioned the path, as you can see in this. See, cross application component, SAP business, same path. Under that, see, go back, and here you will find, close this, BP roles. See, here you can go to BP role grouping. Open this, and here We'll create a group first, BP role grouping, MBP role grouping, MACD BP role grouping. Select this and paste it here. Enter. See, we have created a grouping. Now we need to assign, we need to group that roles. Na? For that, we need to go to BP role grouping, BP roles. So click on new entry. So here we will have to add these two. See, see these company code data and sales data. This is FLCU 00, FLCU 01. This is by default, you will get it. Even though if you won't select it, by default, you will get it whenever you select. See here FLCU 00 and FLCU 01. Enter. See, here it has created. Save. See, I have created BP role grouping. Okay. Now, if you go back to the configuration sheet, one main thing we need to do, define number assignment for direction BP. See here, we have created BP grouping and vendor account, sorry, customer account group, right? So here, in this step, we need to map these two. We need to assign BP grouping as well as uh, customer account group in this step. So here, if you go back. So for that, I have mentioned the path in the same sheet. Okay, this is not the path. See here, cross application, master data synchronization, customer or vendor account group, BP settings, settings for customer integration, field account assignment, assign keys, and define number assignment. See, I will close this. So go to master data synchronization, then customer or vendor integration. Then here we have preparatory, sorry, BP settings. Then go to customers integration, and here you will find field assignments for customer integration, assign keys. See here you will get define number assignment for direction BP to customer. Okay, so here enter. So here just select new entry, and what is my grouping? M We have created customer account group na, MC, sorry, uh, BP grouping, yeah, BPG MACD BP grouping. I'm assigning my BP grouping and vendor account group. So MCAG. Okay, enter. See, here we have two options. Same number. If you are using same number ranges for customer account group and BP grouping, you can select. As of now, in the training in the practice server, it is difficult to match the same number ranges for these two. So I'm not selecting it. But in real time, most of the clients will ask the same number ranges for that. So in that case, you can select it and you can create it as well. You can assign the same number ranges, and you can create the same number ranges for both BP grouping as well as customer account group. So here we have flexible grouping. I will tell you what is the meaning of this. So I'm not going to give a flexible grouping. So what happens whenever you create the customer using this BP grouping, this account group will be fixed for this. You cannot change the customer account group as per your requirement. Okay, if you select flexible group, it is flexible to select when you are creating. So now I'm not doing anything, I'll just save it. Okay, I'll see now. Till this we have done the configuration part. Okay, so now we will test it, all the configuration has done properly or not. So here BP customer, so we'll go to this BP T code. So go to BP. Okay, so here you can see grouping. What is my grouping? M, that is MACD, MC, sorry, 1 minute. So I'll go back once again, slash NPP. Okay, so whatever the configuration you do na, so you need, if you are testing it, try to redirect to again with the T code. So MA, sorry, MCH, mm, MB, yeah, see here, MACD BP grouping you are getting. Next, roles we have defined. See, you can see M, see MACD. See, you are getting suffix X. That means it is a group, BP role grouping. Select it, enter. See, now you are getting general data, company code data, and sales data. Now I will see, if you go to this customer general data, you observe here MACD customer account group has been, by default it is fixed. You cannot change it. Why you cannot change it? See, in the configuration I have not made it flexible. If you make this flexible, so always maintain it as flexible. Okay, save it. Now I will test it here again. Press enter. See, now you can change it. This is the use of flexible, maintaining flexible in the configuration. Now I will go to address and I will try to create it. Go to company. So here I will give MACD customer. English is mandatory. Enter. Then country is mandatory and I will take region as 10 itself. Enter. So here I need to change. That's why we got the message. Now go to company code. Then here we need to give our company code. So here I will use, so previously, see, just press space button, you will get previously entered data. Enter. Then go to sales and distribution. So click on sales area. So you can use our sales area data. Enter and click on transfer. So here be careful while maintaining the data. Okay. Then go to shipping time, nothing to maintain. In the billing, we'll maintain this. So you are getting output tax as adjusted automatically. You can type any text here. This is the standard. So all these just standard you maintain. So partner function, see, we have not configured it. So that's why we are not getting it. So later in the next session, we will configure this partner function and we'll understand the concept of partner function. Okay. So I have maintained. So once you save it, see, once you save this, observe here, see, it will generate BP number, see, 1000. And if you go to company code, you can observe this is customer number. We have configured these number ranges. So I will show you once again where we have configured it. Go back. So in this, we have configured for SAP business partner, right? See, you can see here BP grouping. We have assigned this number range. So open this. See here, you have number range grouping, and you can see here grouping which we have created, MBP grouping. See MD. MD means what? So MD we have created, na? So if you go to this and you can see MD, what was the BP grouping number range which we have created? See MD, yeah, see MD 100. See, now the status has updated. It has created. Now let's show you the vendor account group as well. Okay, so if you go back, so go back to this and I will go to financial accounting, account receivable and payable, customer account, master data, preparatory created. And if you go to assign, so we have created MD for this as well. So if you go down, see, you can see here MD, see 80101 has created. See, 80101 has created. Okay, this is how you can do the BP configuration. Okay, so hope you have understood the entire end-to-end BP configuration. In that we have done the BP role grouping, that is the main thing, and BP grouping customized the BP grouping and customer account group and number ranges. Okay, so hope you have understood. So in the next session, we will discuss about this partner function concept. Okay, how we can define, we have different partner functions, how we can create it based on the business requirement. Okay, so thank you very much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon so that whenever I will upload my new videos, you will get the notification first. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.